this video is what this video is going to be, but I'm thinking between calling this video a bad ASMR video or a really low quality ASMR video. I'm not quite sure about it. But today we are gonna do a mix of soft spoken as well as whispering, because I think you can't hear me if I'm just whispering. So it's gonna be a combination of both. Okay, so as you can tell, we are again in front of my bed. I have my jelly lamp on, so it's kind of loud, which I don't really like. In today's video, it's giving some hand sounds, mouth sounds, as well as four, not one, not two, not three, but four triggers I brought with me. So it's going to be really low quality today. I hope you enjoy anyways. Let me know down below if you enjoy these lo-fi videos, if you prefer them. However, just go ahead and sit back today. Sit back. Relax. And enjoy. I hope you had a nice day. I hope you had a nice day. Okay, so the first trigger I brought with me tonight is this brush. It's also a really bad ASMR video because I don't have like any nails at all. So I can't do any tapping tonight. So maybe there are gonna be a lot of background noises, so I'm sorry for that. But the first trick I'm going to do is some face brushing without any brush sounds, so just the visual. I'm really liking my makeup tonight, and I already filmed 2 other videos with the makeup look. So I often pre-film 2 to 3 different videos. But today is a really bad day for back pain as I'm filming ASMR. Yes, the title is going to be a bad ASMR video because I'm making this throat noise. I don't know the English name for it, but I saw ASMR Jade has done multiple of these bad ASMR videos. I think I just clicked on one before, and I haven't like watched the whole video. But this is my version of a bad ASMR video, but I think they can be worse. Also, I don't like it if it's like really aggressive. Really aggressive. Can this focus on the brush? I think because of the lighting, it's not working really well. So this brush is actually 4 brushes, if you didn't know before. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, 4, 4, 4. So of course I read your comments about my hand movements video. One comment was the pulling, that she liked that, as well as someone commented like the flow. Okay, let me just pull your negativity. Let me just pull your negativity. Let me just pull it and pull it. This pulling is really good for lo-fi ASMR videos where I don't use a microphone, so, and I'm far away, and this is the best way possible how you can do this trigger, this visual. I cannot do it as good as Beast ASMR. I really like this also. But I'm really enjoying to film these really lo-fi ASMR videos. It's kind of an ASMR video without a plan, so. Like, this is not really like a bad ASMR video, but it has a lot of the things I don't really like. Just close your eyes. It's actually quite funny. Often when I film, I'm like in my PJs, like my pants. But like here, it's my normal look. And pluck, 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 and pull and snip, snip, snip. Now I brought my little froggy plushie with me that I'm obsessed with. If you haven't seen him, he's so adorable. Like, are you kidding? This is so cute, so cute, so cute. The little froggy, and he's like a little bit weighted, so that he, I wanted to say that he doesn't like fall, but you know, when he sits. Let's give him a little head massage, head massage, head massage. Let's step on him. Okay. follow the ball, or you can close your eyes if you want to. It's just going to be a mixture of hand sounds, hand movements, and this crispy ball, which can be a bit aggressive, but you know. Okay, enough with that. I really like the mixture of up close and far away ASMR. I think it's really relaxing. I'm not quite sure yet if I'm just going to call this a bad ASMR video, or if I'm gonna do the title, so like low quality, soft spoken, and mostly hand movements, stuff like that. Because I like it if titles are more detailed, I think. I actually have two, not one, but two, not one, but two lights on right now. So I have this light every night next to me, like these two, but we have here a moon. I'm gonna show you. This is the moon. I've shown you before. You can make it in 3 different colors. Okay, so we have here the orange, then we have the really cold white, and then we have the warm light, warm white, however you call it. I don't know. So in the evening, I prefer the orange, but now I'm gonna use the warm light. Warm white light. Okay. So here we have the almost empty lavender, one of my lavender relaxation mists. I also thought the other day, because I saw different ASMR artists have done this, I don't know like who, but to do, I think it was Sky ASMR, she's done a playlist with her favorite ASMR videos, and I have also a private playlist on YouTube with my favorite ASMR or like general videos, or videos that I find helpful, like tutorials for school, or like cooking recipes or something like that. But I thought of doing this with my favorite ASMR videos, to put them in to put them in a playlist so that you can see them, and that you can check them out if you like are interested in which ASMR artist, ASMR style videos, whatever I prefer, because I'm really interested in seeing that with ASMR artists that I watch, that I watch. Okay. Now, let's gonna spray it. The smell is not really intense from this. It is also pretty odd, but let's spray it on my pillow. Maybe I can sleep better tonight. Okay, breathe that all in. Breathe it in. Take some deep breaths. We have one trigger left. Okay, back to the ball. We're gonna do follow the ball. Okay, so I want you to follow it and tell me when it leaves your vision, okay? Have you understand? You have to tell me when it leaves your vision. Originally, it was on a pen, yes. I always have to think in my head is like the German word for Kuli oder Stift. If it is in English, pen or pencil, because pencil means in German Bleistift. You know, the English speakers know what I mean. Like, I mean like pencil and pen. Everyone knows the difference, but in my head I have to think all the time about the difference as I'm talking. Like, I know it, but I have to think of it for a second. Now, this is the last trigger. I really like this at the moment because I can do it without nails. And it is almost in every of my lo-fi. It's been almost in every of my lo-fi ASMR videos. The birthday cake paper squishy. Let's squeeze it. Actually, this can be loud. I feel like I've never squished it before. Like, do you see the wrinkles? It's insane. Like, I made this by myself, and the idea was to use it for ASMR. What I do. So one of my favorite sweet treats, whatever, is cake. Like, mostly I would say chocolate cake, but I also like apple pie, or in German it's called Schwarzwälder Kirschtorte or Donauwelle, and this is basically I'm not quite sure, but I think it's a chocolate like cake. So you know, this here, this, I don't know what it's called, and then you have, I don't know if it's a whipped cream, and then you have like cherries, mostly with a little bit of alcohol in it, and then you have cherries in the cake with whipped cream and a chocolate cake, you know, and then, you know, on top is mostly whipped cream, or at the Donauwelle it is with chocolate on top. So it's a really nice combination of a whipped cream, chocolate, and cherry. I really like that. And So I have tried it multiple times to do it as a cupcake. So I've done a chocolate cupcake with cherry filling in it, and then with whipped cream on top, and a little bit of like, not the chocolate chunks, but in small, you know. And you could have done a cherry on top just for the look, but you know, was delicious anyways. Okay, so I hope that you're all doing well. You can always comment down below how you feel if you want to, if it's not too personal for you, or what you did today, what you're doing, if you have any plans. I'm really interested in your life also. Like, I love, as I said in my Q&A, if you haven't seen it, go and check it out. As I said, I really like to know more about you, like to communicate with you and stuff like that. Or comment down below where you are from. Like, I feel like that's so interesting. I think about 32% of the people that watch my videos are from the US. I'm sorry for that, my brother was coming in. As I said, a bad ASMR video. So, about 32% from you are from the US. The rest I'm not quite sure about. I think like, probably like England or something. I don't know if it was Brazil. I'm not quite sure, but you can see it in YouTube Studios or in YouTube if you have an ASMR channel. But I think as more follower as you get, or if you have like a management or like a company where you belong to, you know what I mean? Then you have more options on your videos and stuff. As I said, I cannot control ads in my videos. I'm so sorry for that. But I haven't found, and I asked ChatGPT also, I haven't found any way to do that away. So I'm quite interested where you're from, where you are from. And as I said, I really want to travel to US really bad. I'm quite interested in like everything, but like not the only problem, but what, like, are you just eating fast food all the time? Like, I watched a lot of exchange students videos on TikTok, yes, mostly, and like students coming from Germany, and they said that they have problems with eating fast food all the time. I know it's probably not in every family, but I'm like really a person who eats a lot of vegetables. I know that's just like, you probably don't eat it all the time fast food, but, and they are like many questions that I have for you, but I don't know if they are like stupid to ask, because I think my knowledge is not that well about the US. Anyways. Or let me know if you would travel to Germany. If you would travel to Germany. Like, you can comment that down below if you want to. You don't have to. Okay, guys. That was quite a long time for a bad ASMR video. But I love to hang out with you, to talk with you about stuff. I hope you enjoyed this bad ASMR video. It was a little bit bad, but it was also really nice to film. I had fun again. Not every video makes fun to film. Like, if I'm in a bad mood, you know? I mostly don't film if I'm in a bad mood. But, yes. Sometimes I do, and sometimes it makes no fun, but mostly it makes fun to film ASMR, of course. Otherwise I wouldn't do it. Actually, I wrote today my last test exam for the week. I had 4. You normally just can write in Germany 3, like, I don't know if they are like exams or tests in English, but you know, whatever. Me and my friend, we had 4 exams, tests, because we had 1 presentation, and presentations are not counting because every student has like in different subjects like different deadlines for presentations, so it's different and that doesn't count. But it was a stressful week. As I said, I wrote today my last exam test, which was English. Like English and maths are the most difficult ones for me because of the time and the stress that you have. I hate it. Like, today in English, I don't know if you're like interested in that, but I like to talk about it. We had first a listening. It was pretty well. I think it was really good. Then I did the reading, and it was a text. It was a little bit difficult because my vocabulary isn't that well, like they aren't that well. So the text was a little bit difficult, and then you had the one task where you had to connect sentences together, and then we had a mediation task exercise, which was like, I think the first ever I've done in exam test. So you like kind of had to summarize the German into the English, which was okay, but there were a lot of difficult words that I didn't knew in English. And so the last exercise with the most points was with which I have done in the last 25 minutes, which was a little bit stressful, was to write an article about how we can protect the environment. Yes, and we had to write 250 words. I wrote 264 words, but it was really close. Like, and at the last minute, I've done exercise 1, like the reading task again, because I haven't done it completely. And I think I've done like everything right in the last minute with exercise 1, which was pretty good. But you know, it's always really, really, really stressful in maths also, because it's just maths. And I would say I'm pretty good in math, but in an exam, it's really stressful for me. And on Monday, I had history. And yesterday, I had French, a French exam and a presentation. Yeah. This was a lot of talking. I knew it was going to be a lot of talking video, but I hope you enjoyed my bad or low quality ASMR video. Please let me know down below if you enjoy these. I really want to know, or if you're just annoyed by them, you want to like more professional style. But I think maybe the whispering lovers and the hand movement lovers are gonna love this video. Okay, we have like 9 p.m. right now, so I have to get ready for bed because I have tomorrow school. I wish you a wonderful night. Thank you for watching this video. It was really random. Whisper ramble. A lot of whispered rambles. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you have a beautiful day tomorrow. Good night. a nice week. Okay, so thank you so much for watching. If you watched till now, that is incredible. It's crazy that you like this video so much, but thank you so much for watching. Let me know how you find it, if you enjoyed, especially like the school talking stuff, because I have also a lot of older people watching my videos, so